Hello, 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 and good morning to all of the Divine Collective. All right. Welcome to the Delface Dojo. I am your host, Delface. All right. Welcome to all of my new and previous subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. It is an honor to have you here and to be able to read for all divine beings on this channel and all around the world. Sorry, I'm still getting kind of set up here. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so we have a bunch of flying monkeys. Okay, so I feel like we're gonna dive deep into who these flying monkeys are in this entire reading. So this is just like the setup towards that. So flying monkeys are struggling to pay bills and going through hardships. They're losing their homes, trying to make you homeless. Their lies have been exposed. They're getting readings done on you. I just saw 101. I feel like you're either meant to be an actor or an actress, or somebody is like really putting on a fucking show, 111 on the clock, or this is like new beginnings, where you're meant to be on screen, like you're meant to be seen, and you could be a tarot reader yourself, okay? 1, 2, 3 on the clock, and I'm rubbing my nose. It's just been you and God. So you could be destined to be on screen, or you're just on a platform, like you're seen doing your readings, okay? But it's just you and God, all right? And you see through them and all their bullshit, and they're really shocked by this, 144 on the clock. You've turned very cold to all these beings, okay? You don't want anything to do with them due to whatever happened to you between 2019 to 2021, or even like whatever year to present, okay? Like you've had enough, you're done. Someone could have gotten in a car crash, or someone is going to get into a car crash. Now this comes out twice, so it's double confirmation. Your child's uncle, okay? I didn't even realize I had to, like, okay. Your child's uncle has mental illnesses. They're like a demon, a shapeshifter, a reptilian. They have that blank, soulless stare. They're shocked that you survived and thrived. And they thought they were going to get away with all that they were doing. But they're learning a spiritual fucking lesson about divine intervention. So there's that, and I'm rubbing my nose. They could have stolen inheritance, okay, from a healer. And this was set up, it was set up to be like, first off, this was all part of the divine plan, okay? Whichever way they were going to move, it was a part of the plan, so don't worry, okay? Again, it comes out in here, you have nothing to worry about, but they set up plots and plans against you to get your inheritance, to get whatever, all right? They had your twin flame involved doing black magic on you. They're doing black magic on your channel. You've returned to sender times 1,000, okay? They're just trying to pull you out of your peace, so you're just like, whatever. They do death magic on you. You could have Lyran DNA. There's some sort of job skill that you're learning, and it's part of your purpose. And I feel like when this came out, I was like, okay. And your boss appreciates you. So 333 on the clock. So this could be your boss is actually, for some of you, your boss actually appreciates you, and the job skill you're learning is part of your purpose. For others of you, and I think this is, I'll leave it like that. No, I'll put it both ways. For some of you, that's how it is. For others of you, your boss may act like they appreciate you, but there's something that they think that they're slick. They think they're hidden, but you see all. Again, with your child's uncle. Your child's uncle. Okay, so yeah, I think your boss does appreciate you. I think we're going to go right back to this. Okay, the job skill you're learning is part of your purpose. Your boss does actually appreciate you. Okay. But someone who thinks they're slick and hidden, but you see all, is your child's uncle, and they could be a chomo. All right? They feel like they want your attention. They feel like they need your attention. They feel like, I don't know, they feel like they need somebody's attention. Maybe they go to your work. They could go to your work to try to get your attention. That's a possible. 444 on the clock. Okay, and then we have 7. You have an amazing work ethic, and that fell on top of tarot reader. So whatever your channel, you have an amazing work ethic when it comes to your purpose, when it comes to your actual life purpose. You put in a lot of time, energy, effort. 5:05 on the clock. All right. You may need to get outside and explore the wilderness. You could have Pleiadian DNA. You could be in New York or from New York or traveling to New York. New York is significant. Or in New York, someone actually got approached to turn against you and they declined, but they haven't said anything about it either. So that doesn't really put them up on the, they did one thing right, but they haven't done anything else. You know what I mean? Somebody is viewing something, some waste of time that you have dealt with, okay, who is jealous of your beauty and handsomeness, is on shrooms or acid, and some cult. So that's who reached out to someone at your work. Whoever this being is, who is on fucking psychedelics, okay, that some cult member reached out. Someone turned down this offer. They're a waste of time, who is jealous of your beauty or handsomeness. They're on some sort of hallucinogenics, all right? Living in their, I'll take that as even living in a fantasy fucking world. All right, but you have Venusian DNA. There's some predator at a new job who may have a gun, but your coworkers don't know or realize who you are or what you are. Do not seek revenge, only seek justice in a situation for somebody trying to control your money, okay? They're getting karma. They're going to get their karma, so you don't want karma for trying to get revenge, okay? Just let things happen naturally and organically. Things will work out the way they're meant to, all right? These beings are hopeless. They have no faith. Someone who said that they were a divine being lied. They're involved in cult coven bullshit, and they don't want to take responsibility for what they've done. They thought that they were going to be able to stay in the shadows, okay? They could be involved in a pirate group that drinks blood, like actual drinking of blood. They are abusing children. And we have somebody who got approached to turn against you, declined an offer. We have somebody who got approached possibly by somebody in a pirate group who drinks blood, and they accepted the offer. 7:17 on the clock. You're like, who sent you? So you already don't trust this being. You already know. Either you've taken the time to introspect, or maybe that's even what they said. No, leave it. You don't trust this being. You've taken the time to introspect. You know better. Okay? Now, we're going to clear this out, because I feel we're still talking about the flying monkeys, but this I feel is separate. Okay? There's a judge who is not on the up and up. They are mentally and emotionally unstable. They're trying to get you thrown in prison. They're about to go through a huge, massive ego death, and that's the truth. And I'm burping, the truth is out. Okay? This could be taking place in New York and South Dakota. I feel like this is the New York aspect, okay? And then in South Dakota, we have someone. I mean, it doesn't have to be. You could be dealing with a judge who's not on the up and up, who's emotionally, mentally unstable, who's trying to get you thrown in prison in South Dakota. But I feel like that kind of split that up, okay? Someone in South Dakota thought that you needed your twin flame to continue your mission, but you're a powerhouse all on your own. Something about the My Place Hotel. So you could have had a situation at, you could have had some sort of experience at My Place Hotel due to somebody in South Dakota trying to destroy you or your twin flame or your whatever the case. Your twin flame could be in South Dakota while you were at a My Place Hotel. I don't know. Take it how you will. But this shit already happened. Like, this shit is past. It's done. It's been done. It's deaded. It's over. Okay? And whatever you went through, you were thankful for it. It made you stronger, faster, better, and smarter. And then we go to this, like age 0 to 10. Someone age 0 to 10 is being abused by someone you could have met on a dating site. Okay? And it's that moment it hits you that you had a bunch of pedophiles in your life and you didn't know, and you were nice to them. 9:09 on the clock. These beings keep trying to break you, and they're big mad that they can't. Like, they can't break you at all. You literally, it's like Bob Marley, like, don't worry about a thing, right? You have nothing to worry about, right? Nothing to worry about. Your child's grandmother is involved with a family court system that knowingly splits up twin flames, so we go right back to your twin flame could be your child. Your child's grandmother could have taken you to court, split you guys up. The family court system knew the judge was not on the up and up. They're mentally and emotionally unstable. They want to see you destroyed. This fucking waste of life hag here wants to see you destroyed, so they all kind of work together to try to destroy you. 10:01 on the clock. But you're one of the 144,000. These bitches are jealous that you're a chosen one. They have your neighbors in on it against you, so they could be moving people. 10:10 on the clock. They could be moving people around you specifically. Okay? Just, you know. But you already know this. Look at that. You already know. You have a clear knowing of this. You're not fucking stupid. You've passed your tests. Okay? You've been tested. You've passed your tests. You need to start looking for a new job. You're not going to jail or prison. Okay? And these beings who could be at the job that you're currently at, or the job that you're thinking about walking away from, or whatever the case may be, they could have some sort. I remember, these beings, they target beings who have like criminal past, court cases, child support cases, child custody cases, like divorce situations, right? They target those people, and they'll say, okay, we'll let you off. We'll get this case closed out for you. We'll do this. We'll do that. We won't go to prison if you do this. 11:11 on the clock. If you go after this person, if you move in around this person and you give us info about this person, if you follow this person, if you try to slip drugs in this person's pockets, if you do this or that, like they're idiots, okay? But you're not going to jail or prison. And these beings take these offers because they think it's going to get them out of their own fate, which they rightly deserve. But what they're doing is they're fucking with an earth angel who doesn't deserve what's happening. And what's happening is that the angels and Jesus and everybody are seeing this shit. And they're like, the fuck, bro? Like, why aren't you learning? Y'all keep failing. Y'all keep trying to hurt somebody who's never hurt anybody. Somebody who's out here, we have a mission and purpose for this person, and you keep trying to fucking put them in places and situations that they don't belong in. So what's going to happen to you is you're going to suffer double the fucking karma. You're going to suffer triple the fucking... If this person is returning the sender times 1,000, good luck to you. Good luck to you. Okay? But 12:12 on the clock. Okay? You have a fake friend that's stabbing you in the back. This could be at your work, around your home, whatever the case may be. Put your boundaries up. Keep your guard up. This judge needs to step the fuck down. And this has been said over and over and over again, bitch. You don't deserve to be in the position you're in because you abuse your power. You don't deserve to be where you are. You are not a judge. You have no right to judge anything because you do not make proper judgments. And this judge is going to be losing their job and their money because they keep trying to put you in poverty. They keep trying to get you thrown in jail or prison. They keep trying to fuck with you. They're not learning that you are untouchable. You are unfuckwithable. And they're about to expire due to all they've sent out. This person is a pedophile. And they're gaslighting a sex cult. Either they're gaslighting a sex cult or they're just involved in a sex cult and they're a gaslighting pedophile. Okay? So this judge is about to lose everything because of that. You're sick. All right? This judge is stalking you and triggering themselves. All right, this judge could have killed her own children's father. I wonder where her kids are. You know what I mean? With all this fucking shit. This is on the East Coast. So we're right back to New York. I don't know. South Dakota? Where the fuck is South Dakota? South Dakota on fucking East Coast? I'll have to go back and check my maps. Love me my maps, right? So this judge is fucking done. Okay? Someone at your job is jealous and hating. They have more money going out than coming in because someone is pregnant. And I don't know why that was fucking... But your ancestors are proud of you. You broke generational curses. These beings are all in fucking denial. There's some social worker here who missed some sort of opportunity, okay? Because they're trapped in karmic loops and they're not making any attempts to get out of them. This social worker was paid to cause you pain, ultimate betrayals, and even death. But you have nothing to worry about. This being could have been molested as a child, okay? or there's someone who was molested as a child who's coming in to partner up with you, and they're really bad energy, like really bad energy. This could be in Idaho. So right now we have New York, South Dakota, Idaho. In Idaho, this could be a whole separate situation. In Idaho, we have the Freemasons who are trying to take abundance or make money off of something here dealing with you. These are flying monkeys in your energy. These are flying monkeys who have come up against you. These are flying monkeys who, this is a whole like group upon group upon group, right? So we have them trying to steal your blessings and abundance, and they need to learn how to bow, because Archangel Metatron knows. And this, the way this came out, I thought this was weird, but then it kind of answered it. Archangel Metatron is clocking these motherfuckers, and they see the clones that you're doing. They see what you're trying to do. They see all the fucking, and I said, what is this with this clone shit? Like, what do you mean Archangel Metatron sees the clones, like knows the clones, clocking the clones, right? Church of Scientology. So like Freemasons, Church of Scientology, intertwined, doing weird clone shit that they shouldn't be fucking doing, like messing with the natural order of things, right? These are people that were coming up against you, all right? But observe, don't absorb. So somebody could be observing you while trying to absorb you, but it's not working, it feels like. You could have brown hair, they could have brown hair, somebody has brown hair. You're being told not to make choices out of desperation. Somebody out here is making choices out of desperation due to the fact that there was crimes against humanity committed here against you, divine beings. And the entirety of the universe and your spirit squad are so proud of you for standing in your truth, for revealing the truth, for healing 1616 on the clock. All right, for not doing drugs, drinking, or having sex. So your spirit squad and the entirety of the universe is so proud of you for not drinking, doing drugs, or having sex. So you are awesome. All right, you need to watch what you eat and drink. This has come out twice now in the past 2 days. Watch what you eat and drink. They're trying to poison you. They failed to learn the fucking lessons that God does not play about you. They failed to learn that God does not play about you. Okay? And if it feels off, it is off. So trust your intuition. I think you already know that. They're doing black magic on you and watching to see if it's working. That could be all of them, any of them, whatever. Someone at your work is doing love spells on you. And then we have somebody who got approached to turn against you is considering it. We have somebody who accepted it, and we have somebody who declined. But they all seem to know. They're all in on it. They all know about it. The one who declined didn't say nothing to you. And I'm burping. You got somebody here who may have time to do the right thing. This person could be 51 to 60. You could be 51 to 60. Okay, so this, I took this to mean like this being at your work that may be considering turning against you, which is the completely wrong move. They could be 51 to 60, and they have like or they were approached by somebody who was 51 to 60 who has like a God complex. I did not make this card for that reasoning, but that's the way it felt when it came out. So this person has like a king or queen God complex, but they are not that, okay? They do illegal activity at work, and this is definitely some sort of CP situation. We got pedophile, we got this judge in on it, we got the child's grandmother, child's uncle, a shitload. It's that cult, coven, sex cult bullshit, and they're hurting children, okay? These beings are, now this could be the illegal activity. Maybe there's some sort of human trafficking going on inside of your work situation. Or it's just like shit is being discussed or handled or conferenced about at your work, okay? These beings are buying and selling people. These beings can be bought and sold. These beings are cheap as fuck. They have no integrity, no morals, no values, no fucking backbone. They're weak, they're greedy, they're spineless, they're fucking cowards, they're fucking built stupidly, like, it, you know what I'm saying? And they're trying to doppelgang. There's some doppelganger, and this could be a parent who moved to a different state and came back a whole different being. This is not in a good way. This is a spiritually broken opportunist. So you have a parent, a mother, evil-ass, narcissistic, psycho, five-headed dragon type energy who moved away, came back. They're spiritually broken opportunist. You could have Atlantean DNA, and maybe they found this out, okay? This being's love comes with conditions. So whatever parent left and came back, their love comes with conditions. They don't have love. They're a part of the secret societies who knew who you were before they decided, to come up against you, and they still decided to come up against you. So, and this has been going on probably since even before you were born. I know personally that broad tried to get rid of me, and she was stopped. So, and then all my life it was just mental abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse. Like it was, you know, there were some good times, but that's what the narcissist does. They make you like want to stick with those good times, you know, and pretend like they fucking love you, but deep down you've seen the ugly underneath that mask, you know what I mean? And there's no unseeing that, right? They're spying and stalking your home and jobs. These secrets at 20:02 on the clock, all right? They're going to be fighting for their life and their soul against the cartel, because that's what they wanted for you. Again, with the vampires in New Orleans, reptilians in Arizona, you could have been fighting for your life and soul against the cartel due to your parent being a part of setting you up, okay? And it could have taken place in New Orleans, Louisiana, Arizona, or these are just states that are places that are significant, okay? You could have been hotel hopping. They're going to be hotel hopping, 2034 on the clock. There's daily, weekly cult coven meetings about you. All these fucking copycats and carbon copies and all these fakes and phonies and shapeshifters and weird, wired wrong freaks acting holy, but they ain't got no fucking God in them. So they walk around acting like they don't know. They don't believe in God. They've never experienced. They don't know. They deny. They hail a non-God. They're sick. They're twisted, bro. Somebody wants to get you home to, and we go right back to, I feel like this is like sex trafficking. Like somebody is like gung-ho about trying to sleep with you. This could go back to, you had a fucking coworker repeatedly asking to come to your house. And that was like, you're like, no, like, I don't want you at my home. I don't let people in my home. This is my home. Like, I don't let people here. Like, nobody invades my space. All right. But but it doesn't even have to be that. Just somebody wants to have sex with you, okay? But they called you a gold digger and they never had shit and depended on you. They lost you when they decided to come up against you with this organized crime bullshit, and they're not getting you back. Like, it's done. You wore your real face coming to this fucking planet. You had your real face on. You were upfront. You were truthful. You were honest. And these motherfuckers, every single motherfucker around you was wearing a mask. They were a pedophile. They were set up. They were a plot. They were a plan. They were a trap. They were everything you needed to grow as an individual, though. Everything you needed to learn. Like, karmics are our lessons, right? But these beings go beyond karmic. See, when I think of karmic, I think of, because I was a karmic before I was a divine being, right? You have to go through your lessons and tests and habits and karmic cycles and bad fucking choices, right? To get to a space where you're not having drugs, or you're not doing drugs, you're not drinking, you're not having sex, you're on your path and you're whatever. But where was I going with this? I was going somewhere with this. What did I say? They wore a mask. Oh, so when I think of karmic, I think of someone unhealed you learn a lesson from, right? These beings go beyond just learning a lesson. These beings are the deepest, darkest depths of evil. They go beyond just a unhealed karmic. We are talking reptilian. We're talking CP. We're talking the horrible. Okay, I don't like considering the evil karmic. It's karmic, but it's beyond that, okay? These beings held you hostage, okay? Or somebody could even be now being held hostage. No, they held you hostage because you're not from here, though. So even though they try to hold you hostage, they try to hold you against your will, they try to trap you in some state. They thought by taking whatever that you were never going to get out of that situation, but you're not from here. Your kingdom is not 2, 3, 4, 5. Your kingdom is not of this world. You're not from here. You're what is it? Oh, I can't think of the lyrics. It's Lil Wayne, though, and how he's talking about being an alien, right? You're not from here. You are alien. You are a divine being. You were sent here with a mission and purpose. Boom. You're not like anybody else, and you're not going to be trapped because Jesus Christ is with you. God is with you. The universe is with you. Your archangels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your protectors, your interdimensional beings, the fairies, whatever it is that is protecting you, around you, like, I'm telling you, all right? And you have abundance and new beginnings coming in, all right? Because you're an earth angel. Oh, shit. I think my shit froze, but I'm going to keep continuing because I only have a few more cards, okay? You're like, name something and I'll tell you my personal experience with it. You are allowed to rest. Start saving your money. Stay in prayer. Somebody's coming back to finish what they started, so keep your boundaries up. They're trying to research you, okay? They could be very sick, or maybe they're researching some sort of sickness because their spell work backfired. And you're like, I've already survived this. I'm not doing this again. 25:05 on the clock. So you've already survived all this shit. You're not going back. And these beings are fucking, and I'm burping. These beings are done. So I'm sorry if my video froze. At least you got the ass end of that. And I will see you all in the next one. I'm out.